So we're looking at the larynx here.
Specifically the inside.
Yeah, let's put it together and just point out one thing. If you just look at the opening here, that's called the additus. And that's in your lab manual. So that opening is called the additus. The superior cartilage is your epiglottis. And the epiglottis is kind of connected to the posterior side of the larynx via this soft tissue called the aryepiglottic fold, meaning ari as an arytenoid and then epiglottis, so aryepiglottic fold. Embedded in the aryepiglottic fold that gives rise to this little bump right here is the cuneiform cartilage that goes down like this and back up like this. It's a little wedge-shaped thing. So that's the cuneiform cartilage, or at least that's why that bump is there. On the back side here, you've got your arytenoid cartilage and a tiny little cartilage on top called the corniculate, like corn kernel, corniculate cartilage here. The big cartilage just below that anteriorly that goes all the way around and kind of gets a little thinner at the back is the cricoid cartilage. And then the cartilage that kind of defines the larynx, that gives you the laryngeal prominence here, is the thyroid cartilage. That's your thyroid cartilage here. You open it up. Well, there's a few muscles on here. This one, there's a couple sets of muscles that connect the arytenoids together. That's the arytenoideus muscle. And then another one that's listed in your lab manual is the one that's back here. Its origin is on the cricoid cartilage, and it goes up to the corner of the arytenoid cartilage, and that's called the posterior cricoarytenoideus muscle. So this space, all this space here above the true vocal fold, is called the vestibule. Within the vestibule, you'll have the vocal fold or false vocal fold. Those are synonyms. The little groove underneath it is called the ventricle. And then here's what gives you your voice. That's the true vocal fold here. There is a muscle just deep to the true vocal fold that's called the vocalis. And that vocalis is what determines the pitch of your voice. That's going to determine the tension on your true vocal fold and determine the pitch. And once you get past the cricoid cartilage here, you're into the trachea. And I think that's everything.
That's everything.